Time is now 10:02 a.m. here at the Steam Center today, doing a little bit of filming for an event happening here with our local Chamber of Commerce. Came here to was setting up my equipment, setting up my gear. Started to get some audio recordings in for the speaker system that they're using so I can record their audio through that. For some reason, things were just very loud, even though things were turned down. It was weird. It was one of those things where, although there was a problem, I know I would be able to figure out the solution. I didn't know what it is. I didn't know why it was happening. I didn't know what was going on. One of the ways I prepared for that was being able to, one, come early, prepare for those things happening. I had to switch out some cables, and once I switched them out, things were better. And that's just one of the main things I'm always learning in this field is just, if you're filming something on site, taking pictures of something on site, editing something, last minute changes coming in, or just, wanting to create something and you go about a plan and then it kind of, you get to the site where you're doing your work and it kind of is not working out the way you wanted. That's something to expect when it comes to being a content creator. Expecting something to change last minute, expecting something to not go exactly as planned. That's just something to expect. And what I've learned is to not just prepare for it and let me make sure I have this, make sure I have that, but to actually embrace it and welcome it and taking joy in being prepared for when that time comes. So that way you have a plan or you know what you're going to do.
One of the interesting things when I went through college here was the thought of if I want to be great in my career, I need to move to LA. I need to move to New York. I need to go to Atlanta, or I need to go somewhere else, right? And I firmly believe that there will be opportunities to definitely get some experience and to build and grow something there wherever you go. But what I've learned is, very specifically the last 5-6 years doing this, is no matter where I go, there will be the grind of learning how to serve, the hustle of learning how to be aware of where you are in your market, learning how to help, learning how to build your brand, learning how to collaborate with those around you. All these different you go, there's always going to be the work. There's always going to be the growing. Now, of course, there might be some places that may give more opportunities than others, for sure. But as far as what you do with those opportunities, the stewardship you have to be able to make the best of it, to collaborate with others, to create something that's great, all of those things rely in the growth of the person, not necessarily the environment they're in. Now, of course, disclaimer, I love being able to go to different places and to film and to meet other content creators and things like that. But when it comes to my growth and my growth reflecting the growth of the company, all of that is first off internal. That is first within me to be able to put myself in the right mindset, the right just frame of mind to be able to say, I'm here to serve first. And I need to first make sure that I know where I am going. Because if I don't have a goal or a plan, or if I don't have a vision of what I'm trying to do, then I'll take every which route except for the one that I'm supposed to take. Felt that, I was trying to figure out, how do I make this work? How do I even see the path? And for me, 100% of that came from first recognizing where I am and what the Lord has given me to do, and being able to walk in that first. And the more I walked in that, the more He showed me, and the more He gave me the ability to walk in serving my community and being able to help those around me. But being able to, whatever that is for you, being able to find that first, no matter where you go, if it's Atlanta, if it's LA, if it's Valdosta, if it's Florida, if it's New York, if it's out of the country, whatever it is, it's great. There are going to be great opportunities. There will be great opportunities. But just like the clip from what I was sharing earlier, Are we ready for it? Are we coming prepared when we go to those places? Are we coming prepared even here in Valdosta? Are we coming prepared to be able to say, I know there's going to be some difficulties ahead, but I have prepared for the rain. I'm going to bring extra equipment. I'm going to make time for being able to troubleshoot in case something goes wrong. And that is something that can be used anywhere with anything that you're working on. So for those content creators, be able to recognize, man, no matter where you are, you have the opportunity to help and create something great. Now, of course, as we grow, better opportunities, better locations for sure. But do not use that as an excuse to say that you do not have what you need. Innovate, be creative. You can do it. I'm here rooting for you. But